and welcome to my channel, Swine Sister Squad. Today we will be talking about Utakata no Uchronia! Yay! A game I was very skeptical about at first, but fell hard for. I'm not too open-minded about non-automated titles, but this game kept popping on my Amazon and I was like, okay, because I started buying everything. And I'm very glad I did, because it is amazing. So, let's talk about the world and the story. It is set on this our guest, my assistant, Radek, thank you for coming. Oh my god, Jonette. Oh, Jonette's nice. Okay, thank you for helping. That's Hoshi, by the way, from League of Pigs. Our So, where were we? It is set in a floating city called Itehari. It genuinely floats in the air, so it is propelled by something. I still don't know how it works. There will be an explanation, don't worry. And it floats above a place called Ginwan, which is quite important for later. It is an amazing place, just paradise. It's perfect. Until it turns out that it isn't perfect. It is quite a shitty place, and bad things are starting happening left, right, center, everywhere. And I was quite surprised about the whole Itehari being so Japanese, because I did not expect it to be. Because from this, I didn't really get the vibe that it's so Japanese, and it's really Japanese. Okay, so let's talk about the protagonist, Togo Hinagiku. She is a part of the aristocracy, and the Togo is not really a surname as much as it is her position in the hierarchy. I hate this word. So Go means like 5, obviously, and that is the lowest you can go, so from 1 to 5. To means Higashi, so east. So that's the part of Itehari she lives in, I guess. At first you can kind of think that she's quite naive and whatnot, but I like her. She's a good person, and only in some routes I find her really annoying, but other than that she's quite decent, and she's so beautiful. Also, she lost her parents in a fire and lost her memories with that, so yeah, she doesn't do fire. So she has some trauma, so she's a poor girl from a rich family. Okay, system. At first I hated the weird body movement, you know, like, but you get used to it. It's not as bad as Tokimeki Memorial, was it? Because the first time I played it on PS3, whatever. You can change the key configuration, which is good because I have my own special way of playing it. And then one piece of advice, very important. This game has a gauge of completion. Like, if you want 100%, then you have to make a lot of save files here and there, and kind of go back and grab it, because otherwise, if you have even one line, I think, unread, it will not show as 100%, and I still don't have some of the characters on 100%, and it's driving me crazy. Other than that, it's not much different than automated games. It's really well done. I love it. Visuals! Oh sweet lord, I love everything visual about this game. One of the most beautiful character designs, and the backgrounds, everything really, everything visual is beautiful. It's good for the eyes. I love it. The endings. So you have main 2 endings, good and bad, and then you have game overs. So you also have to collect that. Remember, it's very important for the 100%. If you need it. If you don't need it, it doesn't really affect you. Some of the endings were traumatizing and very unexpected. For example, Awayuki's one. I was like, ooh, I did not expect that, because you will see. You'll know what I mean, because that was quite shocking. Seriously. And this game is rather sad, even the good ones. I mean, they are good. They are good, don't get me wrong. They are not, we are not talking Rain de Fleur, so whatever. Yeah, this game, but yeah, it's sad. But wait till you go to the, till you play the fan disc, because some of it is very sad, very hopeless, I would say. Then we have BGM and music. Manyo-sama! Yes, I bought the soundtrack. I love it. Of course I love it, because there is no Manya Ost that I hate. Then we have Seiyu characters. Woo! I love the characters so much. Okay, let's start with Yashiro by Kobayashi Chiaki. Poster boy, instant hate, seriously, but also warranted, so I feel vindication. Yes! Anyway, he is a good wingman. I really like him in every other story but his. Then we have Tabari by Okamoto Nobuhiko. One of the guys you can boink right away. The boss of the Pleasure District. Very young, pretty rough childhood, but he's doing okay. Okay, Awayuki by Saito Soma. I love him. He is another first that you can play right away. And he's my baby boy. I love him so much. He's just so perfect. I love him. He became one of my favorite characters in all of the games that I played. One of, obviously, one of. So he is her battler or whatever. And he takes care of her for years now after the thing that happened to her parents and she became alone. But it's not creepy or anything. Trust me, I'm not an age gap girl. It's not my thing, so it's not like that. I kind of feel like in every other route when she's boinking someone else, I just feel like, how dare you? You have Awayuki at home. Anyway, so he's not like childhood friends, so he gets a pass. Don't worry. His route really highlights how evil Yori is. So please, yeah, you will not change my mind. Yori is evil. Now we will talk about Yori, obviously. Eguchi Takuya by Eguchi Takuya. Another aristocrat in the mix. He is higher in position than Hinagiku. He's like 2. West 2. That's like a shitty band from the 90s, you know? West 2. We're West 2. Actually, there are 2 of them. Fair enough. Okay, I cannot hate a character more than I hate Yori. That is physically impossible. I even think that Yang from Pure Fiore is better as a character. Goodness. How low can you go? Okay, when I was reading his route, I was powered by this pure hatred, and that was a level of hyper focus I have never shown before. It was just, he is vindictive, ignorant, bigoted, manipulative, entitled, megalomaniac, and just a big fat liar. And that is not even an exhaustive list of all the bad adjectives I can throw at him. Like seriously, he is a bad guy. You can judge for yourself though. Have fun. Anyway, I love Awayuki, so that is just a no for me. They are polar opposites. So if you played Awayuki, you just imagine something on the opposite side, and that's Yori. And they don't like each other. Oh no. But that's just because Yori is petty. His route made me angry with Hinagiku because she was so named. Like, come on, he's not even trying to hide anything. He's open book. And you're a Hinagiku! Okay, last one. Not last one. Last one. Oh yeah, that's okay, Tsuyukusa by Matsuoka Yoshitsugu. He's smart and capable, which I love. So, overall great friend to have. And I like his friendship with Yashiro. He's good with technology, so I kind of dig that. He will fix your Wi-Fi. So, verdict. I love this game. If you haven't ordered it yet, do so. I guess the more you buy it, the more chance you get at a fan disc being localized. So don't wait for any sales, because this game is well worth the money. The world building is amazing. The characters are pretty interesting with their different moral values, you know. Let's say it like this. Some of them have some, and some of them don't. Also, this game has some amazing side characters who should have their own route, and who got their own routes in a fan disc. Yay! So, I'm insatiable when it comes to this game. I want more and more. I did not buy the DLC. I'm kind of waiting for a sale, but I know there won't be. But you know, it's just, it feels weird to buy a DLC to kind of show them, yeah, bring more DLCs, because that's how you can make money. I mean, no, you know what I mean. Yeah. So DLC aside, perfect. No notes. That's a veggie wrap for now, and see you next time.